Okay. So now it's live. Whatever you say is recorded. So don't say anything crazy. I say crazy thing all the time. So. Okay, so my 5th grade math lesson today. So today's 5th grade. So what's a 5th grade look like? My angle is this. My angle is this. So you're gonna have to learn how to work it out. So we're gonna start with the pre-calculus. Wait, we already did the pre-calculus yesterday. So this is yesterday. I want to change the paper. Template setting. Grids. Okay, apply. Okay. So learning how to add fraction and learning how to add negative number, subtract negative numbers. You guys need to know how to do that. But now we're gonna deal with fractions. So let's go over here. Now some people is gonna say, especially the girl just coming from statistic. So what's a girl just come from statistic? Okay. So same question for you. Let me ask her if she's good. Anybody else? What's your name? Yeah. Okay. What is -2 squared and -2 squared? This is A. This is B. No pressure. So that's the first question. Second question: 39 over 45 times 15 over 13. Okay. First one, go. 4. Okay. Second one. Okay. Third one. Can I use my paper? If you use your paper, it takes too long. Okay. I don't know. Okay, so same thing. Everybody on the same track? Nobody knows anything about anything. Okay, so now we're gonna show you again. Somebody else. You. What's that? Elias. Elias. What's the first one? 4. The second one? 4. The third one? Okay, so good. So all the new students still don't know. Okay, let's say existing student. Let me pick one. You. Were you here yesterday? No. The first one? 4. 4. Second one? 4. Okay, no. Okay, so that's okay. You were here yesterday. So what's the first one? Okay. What's this one? Okay. What's this one? 3 over 3. Do you know why it's 3 over 3? Do you guys remember this? Not butterfly. No, that has nothing to do with butterfly. It's called canceling factors. So this 3 over 3 is 1. So the answer is 1. Correct answers. Hopefully you guys remember from this from yesterday, right? Everybody remembers? It's just yesterday. Okay, so we start from scratch. Everybody start from scratch. Okay, but it's gonna be very fast paced. I'm recording everything, so that way you can have everything you guys can have. Okay. So first of all, we already talked about this. If you want to write down on your notes, you can again. So -2 to the square and a b of -2 square. Why they are that way? Let me ask somebody else. Yes, what's your name? Yes. Janisha. Okay, can you tell me what's the first one again? But why it's 4? Right, because the PEMDAS told you says the parenthesis exponent, so that you have to write out -2 times -2. And that way this is a 4. Okay. The second one is what? But why that is?
You do exponents of 2 squared and then you just carry it.
Because there is no more parentheses, right? So there was small difference, minor difference. This is -4. That's good. So this is gonna happen first, and then it's gonna screw it. Okay. And for yesterday, we talked about fraction. So we're gonna start with learning how to multiply fraction and adding fraction. But before we do that, we need to know how to change the complex number. So let's ask another simple question. How do I change this to improper fraction? That just says -2 and 3/4. How do I change this to improper fraction? Do you know what's improper fraction, by the way? Okay, then try it right now. Because I know there are 3 of you guys gonna get it wrong. Maybe more. Our final goal today, so our goal at the end of the day is complex fractions. Complex fraction. What is complex fraction? Complex fraction is like this: -2 and 2/3 minus 4 and 1/5 over 6 and 1/4 minus 3 of 2/5. And I want you to simplify this by end of the day. Hopefully that's what we're gonna get to. This is called complex fraction. It has a lot of number in there. You want to get it to there. So I want you to start learning how to think of small things, to break things up. But right now we're gonna start with this. I'm gonna call random person. And don't be afraid to be stupid in my class. If you acknowledge it as I got it wrong, I'm proud of you. Okay? I'm proud of you because it takes a lot of courage to say I don't know how to do it. It takes a lot of courage. If you can do that, that's awesome. Because that way you make me better teacher. If you say I don't know how to do it, you raise your hand. At least I'm trying to help you here. Okay. Anybody brave enough to tell me the answers? I don't want to call you. I want to call other people. Let's go with you, okay?
I got -5/4 or -1/4.
-5/4, okay. Oh, I called the right person. -5/4. Did anybody get -5/4? Oh, you guys got it wrong. See, just even simple things like you don't know.
Oh,
Why is wrong? I don't know. Yes.
because it's already negative.
It's already negative. So what happened is this is parenthesis by itself. So a lot of times people thought those easy knowledge is easy. And I'm proud of some of you guys says I got it wrong. Hey, that's okay. That's why we're here to fix all the shit. Oh, I just cursed on live stream. Oh well. YouTube's gonna ban me. Okay, so just by doing like this, you can see that that's actually negative, and this is a 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 plus 3 is 11. So it's -11/4 rather than -5/4. So a lot of things like this, some small things. I see my student make this mistake all the time. Okay, good. No more mistake like this. Got it? Yes. Okay, that's fine. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 plus 3 is 11. So think about you have 2 whole pizza and then 3/4 of pizza. And the pizza is cut by 4th. So you see how many sliced pizza they are. You know, you go to buy those personal pizza, they buy cut by 4. And that basically tell you those 11 slices. Does that make sense? Do I have to draw it out or you think you got it? You got it? Okay. Okay, so just even simple things. Pay attention. See, even though there's no parenthesis, but parenthesis does exist here. Some small things like this, we can all fix up. So now, next thing, always change to improper fraction. So you always change mixed number two mixed number, two improper fraction. Whether you are adding or subtracting, because that's the key. You have to make sure you change that. So let's worry about that. So yesterday, I says, okay, well, what is 3 4/5 times by, I don't know, times 2 and, I don't know, it's a good number. 2, 3, 2, like this. Okay, so we multiply fraction. We need to make sure that we change it to improper fraction. So that's gonna end up being 5 and what on the numerator? 19, good job. And then what happened here? 3 and what? 8. Now you're gonna see if anything can simplify before you multiply, because you can make a number smaller, you don't need a calculator. My test doesn't have no calculator. So you're gonna have to figure out a way without using calculator, gonna figure out a number. So in this particular case, that you just, there's nothing can simplify, because 19 over 5, nothing can simplify. 8 over 3, nothing can simplify. 8 and 5 has nothing to simplify. 19 and 3 has nothing to simplify. There's no common factor for you to simplify. The only way you can do in this case is to multiply out. But if you can simplify, I want you to simplify. Remember, yesterday's question was, I don't know, was 39 over 45 times by 15 over 13. This case, I have something to simplify for. So if I can simplify, this is a 1, this is a 3, right? And this is a 1, this is a 3. And that becomes 3 over 3, that's a 1. So I don't even need to get to 585. How many of you guys get to 585 yesterday? You did, yeah. So that's the thing. Look for simplification before you multiply, because your math is gonna have to use quick thinking. You don't have a lot of time to solve the problem. You gotta quick think what's the fastest path instead of think about the longest path. Multiply 39 by 15. Some people even do multiply 39 and 13. I don't know how many of you guys multiplied 39 and 13 and 45 times 15. How many of you guys did that? Yes, that's called cross multiply. When you have cross multiply, when does that happen? When you are like this, you can do cross multiply. That's a 3 over 8 like this. Now you can do cross multiply. So you cannot cross multiply when you're doing fractions. If you just times two fractions together, you simplify and you multiply the top and bottom and bottom. Do I talk too fast? Everybody got it? Okay, we're gonna move on. This is gonna be 15, so I don't know, 8, 80, 8 times 9, 72, 72 plus 80, so it's 152, and nothing I can simplify anymore. You can change back to mixed number, but I like to answer it in terms of improper fraction, because improper fraction is fine. Is that okay? Now, how many of you guys don't know how to add fractions? You do know? I don't need to go over it. Okay, you told me what this is. So I want you to add those two fractions together. And that's some negative number. So we'll work out one part. Raise your hand if you don't know how to multiply fractions. Adding, subtracting fractions. 3 of you guys, okay. Thank you, appreciate you. 4. I don't care who you are. I'm thankful that you guys are not being afraid to say, I don't know. The best thing is I don't know, I want to learn. Now, 4 of you guys, do you want to learn how to do it? Okay, let's learn how to do it. Go back to 3rd grade and 4th grade, yeah. You're gonna see how crazy this is. We're gonna fix everything though. But doesn't mean it's gonna be easy grade, it's gonna be hard grade still. Any stupid question, go ahead and ask it. Doesn't matter. Because if you don't know how to do something, somebody is shy. They don't ask. They just want to pretend to be smart. But if you ask, you might help other people. How many people are confident about their answer? Raise your hand if you're confident about your answer. Okay. What do you get for your answer?
33 over 8.
33 over 8? Did anybody get 33 over 8? Either you're wrong or other people are wrong. So we don't know, right? All right. First of all, can you tell me about the first one? Can you?
Negative 22 over 5.
Negative 22 over 5. Good.
And second one is 55 over 8.
So 8 times 6 is 48. 48 plus 7 is, what is it?
55.
55. Okay, so far so good. What do you do next?
So I don't know what to say. I multiply everything so that they have a 40 in a denominator.
So what do you multiply on the left side?
I multiply negative 22 over 5 by 8.
8 over 8. Don't say 8 because it's actually 8 over 8 because you're not changing the fraction. You just change the look of the fractions. Again, what do you multiply this part?
5 over 5.
5 over 5. Would you mind if I ask you where's the accent from? Do you have an accent? I don't know where it's from. Oh, cool. Oh yeah, Ukraine. This is easy for Ukraine.
Yeah.
Only American don't know how to do this. Okay, that's fine.
So it's negative 110 plus 275.
Negative 110. Are you sure? 22 times 8.
Oh wait, I multiplied it by 5. That's my bad.
No, that's okay. And this one's gonna be 40. Okay, what is the? Anybody can help me? 88 times 8 times 22. 176. Okay. And this one is gonna be 275. Is that okay? 40, and then that's what? Negative 99. How many of you guys got right? Nobody? 2? Okay. Next time, if I give you a chance, can you get it right? Yes? Okay, there's no mistakes. Every calculation has to be precise. Every calculation has to be precise. Okay, there's no mistake. Negative 99 over 40. 2 people got it right. We're talking about 4th grade. You guys, I gotta fix all the stuff. If you wanted to fix it, I'm wanting to teach you. But you gotta try. And you gotta try every damn homework you can possibly get. Does somebody know how to create a group chat on the WhatsApp? How do I do that? I'm gonna create a group chat here. Can somebody help me with technology? Cool. Okay, cool. Hold on, let me turn on VPN first. I have to listen to Candy Crusher. Okay, so does everybody have any question, any dumb question? Gotta ask. Yes. Why is it negative? Oh no, it's positive. You're right. It's positive. So it's positive. I'm so sorry. Thank you. See, sometimes I make mistake. 99 over 40. Okay, so next questions. Now, I'm gonna teach you one more thing to get here. One more thing. Okay, so we're gonna start with two fraction divided by each other. Do you know how to divide fractions? No? Okay. So 3/5 divided by 6/7/15. Okay, so be careful with this one. Divide fraction. Be careful. Oh, I figure out how to do it. How long you been in Ukraine? When you moved here?
2 years. It could be 2 years.
You
Yeah.
moved here when the war started?
Julia?
Yulia.
Yes.
She's your friend?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's wrong with
No, she's nice. She's smart.
She is.
She's really smart. I like her. So, what did you learn in Ukraine? What's the last thing you learned?
So I just graduated in June from like my European school. I did everything online,
Mhm.
and honestly have no idea.
Uh,
The last thing I remember we did in the classroom was like discriminants.
Oh, okay,
But it was
right,
like ninth grade.
Right. Add this on a group chat. Everybody add in the group chat. So what I want to do is that I just issue the homework through there. I don't ever send a like private message to you. I just don't do that unless you send to me, ask me some question. But you better be good questions because I hate bad questions. But sometimes if you have homework question, if you post your homework question on the board, on there says, hey, I don't know how to do this one. Can somebody help me? Somebody usually willing to help. So go ahead and scan that and just add yourself in the group chat. Okay, did you know how to, anybody didn't feel comfortable about dividing fractions? Yes. Okay, so what did you do first step?
Okay, first step, I did keep close.
What'd you say?
I did.
Okay, good. That's a good step. Okay, so what's the first improper fraction? 18/5. Good. Did everybody do that? Okay, how about this one? 30, wait, how much? I think that's kind of big. 15 times 6 is what? 90. 90 plus 7 should be 97. 97. Okay, so keep change flip 18 times 15/97. Is that okay? Keep change flip. Do you guys remember how to do that? Did anybody forget how to keep change flip? No? Okay. Now what did I do here? Be careful. What did I do here? Yeah, I did that already. But what do I do next though? 5 and 15 can do what? Yes, simplification. Make sure you simplify it. Don't be lazy. Just be quick. So this is 3. This is gonna be 54/97. I think that's what I got. Do you guys get that? Yes. Got it? How many of you guys did not get that? Do you know what's wrong with it? Shanisha, do you know what's wrong with it?
Oh.
Okay, do you know how to do it now? Okay. So we're gonna go pretty quick. Is that okay? Because we have one day for fourth period stuff, fourth grade stuff. So I'm gonna talk about one more things though. How do I do certain things? So let's say if I have 27/5 divided by 9 over 15, something like this. Now this is the first stage of complex fraction. Does anybody know what to do? Have you seen fraction this big before? You have? So what are you supposed to do here? Yes.
Well, most likely, and then go here, and then the part is
I think you're too complicated. Anna?
Sure, we could just simplify those numbers.
Yes, you can simplify those number, yes. But what I'm trying to get to is this. Do you know that 2 divided by 3 is 2 over 3, right? Do you know that 1/2 divided by 1/3 is 1/2 divided by 1/3, right? Can I change this way to like this? So can I change that's 27 over 5 divided by 15 over 9? Oh, 9 over 15, sorry. 9 over 15? Does that make sense or no? 9 over 15? And then can I do 27 over 5 times 15 over 9? Can I simplify here? Do you see any simplification? Hopefully you start seeing simplification now. Can I simplify here? 5 and 15 is 1 and 3, right? So this is a 1 and 3. And this is 1, this is 3. So the answer is 9. Is that okay? Now I'm going to give you a challenge today. Is the class almost end? People are packing things up.
I'm just getting my phone out.
Oh, okay. So we're going to talk about this particular question now. It has everything. It has addition, subtraction, adding negative number, subtracting negative number. It has a complex fraction. But first, do you see any parentheses? Is there a parenthesis? That's the first question you should ask yourself. There's actually an invisible parenthesis. Where's the parenthesis at? Huh? No. Yes. There is a parenthesis. There's a parenthesis in numerator. There's a parenthesis in denominator. They don't have to write it, but there's always there. That gives you order operation. That means you cannot divide it by this fraction by this fraction. That'll be wrong. You'll be wrong the first step. So this has a parenthesis here, and this has a parenthesis here. That means they told you what to do. If it's a fraction, there's a parenthesis on numerator, there's a fraction on denominator, there's a parenthesis on denominator. That's how you enter in the calculator. And that's how you always get a right answer. Am I going too fast? Okay, now first thing first, I'm going to take care of this problem. I'm going to say, okay, this looks like a mixed number. I'm going to make sure I do it right. So it's 3. This number is going to be 8 negative. Is that okay? And this one is going to be 5, 21. Is that okay? And this is going to be 4, 25. Is that okay? Minus 5 to the 17. Let me know if I'm going too fast. We're only going to spend 4th grade. We're going to spend 1 day on it. And then we're going to go to 5th grade. We're going to go to 6th grade. Each day we're going to go up 1 grade. But I'm going to teach like you start from the beginning. What do we do next? There's still parentheses there. So the common denominator, which is what's common denominator here? 15 on the top. So what do I need to multiply on here?
Negative 8 over 3 is going to be 5 over 5 times negative 8.
5 over 5, good. What about the other one?
3 over 3 times
3 over 3, good. How about here? 20, so what do I need to multiply?
5 over
5/5. And this is 4/4. Am I going too quick? So now I got what? I got 15 on the top. That's going to be minus 40 minus 63. And on the bottom, it's going to be 20. And this is a 125 minus 68, I think. I don't know. Am I going too fast? No. It's okay? Negative 103 over 15. All over 125, 68, 32, 32 plus 25. 57. Am I going too fast? It's okay. So you have two fractions divided by each other, right? This fraction divided by each other. So you can divide it like this times 20 over 57. Do you see anything you can simplify here? Because I don't want to multiply something by 15 by 57. I want to make a number smaller. Anything I can simplify? Yeah, 20. 20 and 15, good. So that's going to be 3 and 4, right? So it'll be negative 412 over 3 times 57, so it'll be 171, I believe, and that should be your final answer. So we just finished teaching you 4th grade. With the 1 questions, we're going to teach you how to addition, convert mixed number, adding negative number, everything, all in one day. We're going to take care of all that. So now it gets down to you. Can you do this right without making a mistake? Did I make any mistake, or do you see any mistake I make? I don't know. I could have. Some people, they catch my mistake before. So we're going to give you new questions. Sorry, this one is going to be negative 8 and 1/5 minus 2 and 3/4 all over 2 and 1/5 minus 6 and 5/8. Okay, so now this, I didn't draw any parentheses there, but that means there's a parenthesis there. So make sure you know those order operation. Make sure you do it right. So this time, I want you to work it out. Check the neighbor next to you, but learn to be practice precise. First thing, always practice, copy down the right questions. You're gonna realize if you copy the wrong question, you work for 10 minutes, you end up doing the wrong thing. You waste more time. Spend 10 seconds to make sure you copy down the right questions. If you do that consistently, you get better at math because you're not gonna get as much frustrated. Make sure you copy down the question correctly. So let's do it. We finished your 4th grade material. Make sure you know how to add and subtracting negative number. So you make sure you know how to do this, and how to do this, and how to do this. There's, there's all different ways. So each answer should be different. But make sure you know how to add in negative numbers. So a lot of you guys don't know how to add negative number yet, so that's that. If you don't know how to do it, I'll help you. Anybody need me help with adding negative number? Say I don't know. I'll help you. This is gonna be a test question. We're gonna get to the discriminant part, which is about how far that's outward.
Yeah, I'm doing algebra 2 on FLBS right now. Right now.
Yeah, we're gonna get there, but it just takes me about third week or 4 week. But we're gonna finish pre-calc. So we're gonna start fourth week. We're gonna finish pre-calc. So see what happens. Last year I finished. We have my class have the highest pass rate. I mean, in the 40s, but we start from very beginning. We start from scratch. We just pretend that you don't know anything. We're just gonna teach you from there. As long as you want to learn or want to improve, I'm here to help you. If you're not willing to do that, don't be here, because this class will be harder than the other class, because this class is gonna start from the very beginning. All you guys copy down the questions? Make sure you copy down correctly, practice, focus, copy down things right, build good habit. Work your math on the way down, don't work sideways. Those of you guys work sideways, change your habit, work on the way down. Today I just talked to calculus. See the math I do, I always work downwards. I work downwards. I don't work sideways. So I work downwards, not sideways. The simple habit like this gonna help you in the long run. Anybody have my phone? Okay. I'm gonna post homework today. That's gonna be your first homework. Make sure you do all your homework, because you're gonna start knowing every little things, and you're gonna start fixing every little things. If you can do that, your SAT score will improve by probably 100 to 150 points by end of the year. So it's better than any other prep class there is. I promise you it's gonna be better than any prep class out there. This is already, this type of question is already in Algebra 1 or Algebra 2, depends on which course you take. This is called complex fraction. There's a, even in FLBS, it has a complex fraction part. They just do it in terms of x. And we're gonna do it in terms of x too, so we're gonna get there really quickly. Jenny, you got it? It's a Jenny, right? Or Apple? Apple. Okay, Apple, you got it? Okay. Do you guys verify the answer? You got the same answer? Okay, that's good. I don't know what your answer is. If you got the same answer, probability is more likely to be correct rather than wrong. It's very hard to get both wrong. So homework just gonna post through WhatsApp instead of. I was trying to post through Talking Point, but a lot of people don't know how to use Talking Point. That's what I did last year. if you know how to do something, help somebody. If they pose a question up there, they say, did I do this right? Help them. If you got it wrong, then you can check. You don't make it. Don't take time to make other people feel dumb about themselves. Just says, hey, this is the part you can fix it. Don't be like, oh, you're so stupid, you don't know how to do this. I can't do that to you the first time. I don't do it because I want you to recognize where you is. It's not in any way I want to embarrass you. It's wanting to recognize where you are. If you want to stay over it, I'll go over it. If not, watch a video. It's gonna be youtube.com/DJYUF. I'm gonna write that down for you. Okay, now I'm gonna start working out here. Yeah, that's fine. Huh?
Do you do tutoring today?
I do. Yeah, but usually probably right now you guys just need to make sure you do the work. But you do I do tutoring every day.
Fail. I just need to check your list.
Did you get it? Apple, you get same thing as I am right now? This part?
Yes.
Okay. So I just need to double check because I don't want to do it wrong. 20 times 40 over 177. This is a 2, right? Okay, so that's gonna be negative 438. No, actually they both negative. So it'll be negative 177. So it's 438 over 177. You guys got it?
Yeah, I got the denominator. Almost.
Yeah. You too. I don't know who's Leah asking for help.
Read
Why?
You know what?
Huh?
we're
He's better looking though.
triplets. Me, him, and Jack.
You're better looking.